What happened last night?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I really don't. I just want to go to sleep and go to sleep.
They have revolvers.
Yes.
And then what happened?
And then they shot us with those. I got shot in the eye.
You got shot in the eye
I think so.
with a revolver.
I think. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, man, this is really sad to see and to hear. I mean, his eyes just look black, but then you see that big chunk right there. So if he got shot, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Because this is a crazy situation. Brody said he got shot. And I see some missing, but his eyes is like a fucking raccoon type looking. I don't know. We got to get more info on this shit because, excuse me, I'm a little lost myself. If he really got shot, he wouldn't be fucking talking the way he talking and et cetera, because we know what happened when you get shot. Definitely in the face. Oh, and if you haven't already, you know what I'm saying, subscribe to the channel. Just a review, a reaction channel, as well as an informational channel. And I appreciate the people that's letting me use their content to bring y'all the way I bring y'all different stuff.
If they shot you in the eye with a revolver, you wouldn't be talking to me right now.
How do you know?
Because most likely you'd be dead.
Alright, do I get to go home?
Well, should go to the doctors. Where you should go.
Me?
Yeah.
Why? That?
Yeah.
Is it bad?
I'd say that's really bad. You know why you're down here, Ryan? You have no idea why you're down here?
Mm-mm.
Okay. You know a girl named Heather?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know Heather's last name?
Mm-hmm.
What is Heather's last name? For her name's Heather, what's her last name?
I don't know which name she's trying to use as her last one.
What happened to your face?
I don't know.
Do you remember who hit you?
I don't know. I think it was Heather.
Why would Heather hit you?
I don't know.
Do you have Heather's phone number? You don't know?
Mm-mm.
What happened last night?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I really don't. I just want to go to sleep and go to sleep. I don't know what anybody was doing. I really don't.
You just don't know?
I really don't, man.
Or you don't want to tell me?
I really don't know, man. I really don't. I just want to go and go to sleep, man.
Do you know what happened in your house last night?
Mm-mm.
Remember what happened to your nose? There's a big chunk out of your nose.
I don't know.
You and Heather were there. And then what happened?
And that's it. Richie and his dad tried to break in through the back.
Richie and Dad? His dad?
Mm-hmm.
Who's Richie?
I don't know.
Was he a roommate of yours?
He used to be.
They hit you and... They hit you?
Yeah.
Now it's Richie that hit you? Not Heather?
No, Richie and his dad.
Richie and his dad. They hit you.
Yes.
Why?
Because they're trying to get their stuff. I don't know why.
And they had some kind of bow and arrows?
Mm-hmm. They each had 2 revolvers and they didn't let off any shells.
Okay, you just said they had bow and arrows. Now they have revolvers?
That's what I meant. They had revolvers.
They have revolvers.
Yes.
And then what happened?
And then they shot us with those.
They shot both of you?
Yeah.
Where'd they shoot you at?
I got shot in the eye.
You got shot in the eye
I think so.
with a revolver.
I think. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Then what happened?
I don't know.
You don't know a lot, Ryan.
I don't, man. I really don't.
I want you to tell me the truth. That's all I want from you.
Richie and his dad came there. And I don't know why. I don't know why.
They shot you with a revolver in your eye.
Yes. No, it was a real gun, man. It was just a
If
revolver.
they shot you in the eye with a revolver, you wouldn't be talking to me right now.
How do you know?
Because most likely you'd be dead.
That's what I thought too, man. I really don't know.
Ryan, you need to start telling me the truth, because your story doesn't make sense.
I'm trying, man. I don't know.
Let me see your nose. Put your legs down. Put your legs down. Bring your face closer.
Oh, my head hurts.
Be right back. Hey, Ryan?
Yes.
I got the fire department coming to take a look at it. They're going to probably take you to the hospital.
You taking me to the hospital?
Yeah, we're going to take you to the hospital. Captain, you're not going to believe this one.
I can't believe it either. You're right. I've already heard the story. I can't believe it.
This is just my observations that This might be an entrance, this might be an exit, this might be into his eye. And he's acting like he has a serious head injury.
God damn, that's sad as hell. He actually got motherfucking shot in the face. Thank God he survived. I mean, I know it's fucked up. He lost both of his eyes. And some of his brain got removed. And that explains why he kept saying he don't know, he don't know, he don't know. Because he was going through so much. And to be in an interrogation room, think about how he could be feeling. Hell, I wouldn't even believe his ass got shot in the face. How he motherfucking acting and talking. But unfortunately, I mean, he did get shot in the face. Both of his eyes got taken. Like, damn. I couldn't even imagine what that shit would feel like, yo. That shit gotta be painful.
This story out of Oklahoma is terrifying. It all went down Friday night at this Tulsa high school as teams were shaking hands at the end of the homecoming football game.
And a good staff, but our kids earned this, and this was a grind, and I'm not sure what we got going on here.
Players on the field start to run away because someone in the crowd starts shooting a gun.
It looks like we planned a sprint to do something. I don't know what's going on.
Fans run and hide in the packed stands, and when police arrive on the chaotic scene, they find two 17-year-old victims, one dead, and another that was rushed to the hospital in critical condition. Police believe the suspect is another 17-year-old boy, but after a manhunt involving a K-9 team, helicopters, and a house-by-house search, they haven't been able to find the shooter. There is an epidemic of gun violence in our country, and this year to date, they've claimed the lives of more than 33,000 people. Police are still searching for the shooter, who is considered armed and dangerous.
Well, goddamn, rest in peace to that football player, the team. Rest in peace. It's just sad to see these kids go through what they're going through nowadays. I know in my city, where I'm from, they ain't got no school buses for the kids no more. A lot of different schools merged together because of them losing teachers and this and that, whatever the reason may be. It's a lot of shit going on in the school system where I'm from. And I just feel bad for the kids because they didn't get to experience things the way I experienced it as a kid growing up. A lot of these kids missed out on so much. Hell, they ain't even got no motherfucking Toys R Us no more, you know what I'm saying? And growing up to be a Toys R Us kid, goddamn it, shit, if we got one Toys R Us toy, a $6 Toys R Us toy made us feel great. But it's sad to see how things is with the schools and all that shit.
These true accounts of the world's thickest thieves are compelling evidence that crime needs basic common wit. Let's explore South Australian thieves. The incident is said to have occurred at a massage parlor in the Adelaide suburb of Prospect. But he unnoticed, where he met up once more with his partner. When staff realized their items were missing and went back to review the footage, they discovered that the entire robbery had been caught on tape. The video revealed that the man had been foolish enough to commit the crime while wearing a police ankle monitor that tracked his location. With this information in hand, police were able to easily arrest him and his 29-year-old alleged accomplice were charged with serious criminal trespassing.
Well, goddamn, how the fuck y'all rob a massage parlor? Ain't no way in the hell I'll be fucking... Look at this, a massage place, mom. I mean, y'all both in jail for stealing some bullshit from a massage parlor. Like, who think of something like that? You know what I'm saying? And then the part that fucked me up is how he got a motherfucking ankle bracelet, ankle monitor that track everywhere you go, every goddamn thing you do, and you still be dumb by doing what you're doing.
40-year-old grudge. This incident occurred in Japan. The school was closed for winter break, apparently prompting the man to decide it was the perfect time to break in and try to recover an unknown item that had been confiscated by his teacher some 40 years ago. The man and his girlfriend managed to get inside one of the school staff rooms, but an employee who happened to be on the property heard them talking loudly and called the police. The man and his girlfriend were unaware of this and stayed at the scene trying to figure out what they were there for until police came in and arrested them and charged them with trespassing. While this may appear to be a rather harsh punishment for something so insignificant, it is at this point that we should discuss why the police did not see the incident as a result of misguided adolescent antics. This is due to the fact that, while the man and women were both students at the school at one point and had graduated well over 40 years ago, unfortunately, reports do not specify what item was confiscated from him. But given his age, we're just hoping it was something worthwhile. It's unclear why the man believed it was more than 4 decades later. It's also unclear why he believed it at all that the item would still be present at the school after all of this time.
You know they got issues trying to break up in something 40 years ago. 40 years ago. You think whatever they took from your ass when you went to school that they still have 40 years ago. 40. Not 4 years. Not motherfucking 4 days, 4 weeks. 40.
Stealing a helicopter. Authorities in the Australian state of Queensland are looking for an unknown man this week after he allegedly attempted to steal a helicopter from an airport hangar before fleeing on a tractor. According to local media, the incident began around 5:50 a.m. on January 21st, when the suspect used a red tractor to force his way into a hangar at the Mackay Airport. It appears that once inside the hangar, the man attempted to steal a helicopter, with some sources claiming that the man attempted to use the tractor to accomplish the task. At some point, the suspect set off the hangar's emergency alarm, causing him to abandon his mission. In order to identify the culprit, police are now requesting any witness to the crime or anyone who recognizes the man to come forward.
Now you know you a crazy motherfucker to try to steal a goddamn tractor. Like they can't find out who the fuck is in the tractor. And then how the hell you gonna get away from motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, the police trying to fucking steal a helicopter? Like that shit doesn't make no sense at all. Some of this shit people be trying to steal and get away with. Like let the shit make sense. It must have been one of them motherfucking black ops. But then again, if it was a military base type shit, he wouldn't even be ramming that hole with no goddamn tractor, because he wouldn't even be able to get that close to the entrance. But have y'all ever heard any dumbass criminals like this before, where they fucking was stealing some shit